It's a cheeky sport takeover, takeover on AFTV.
For years, people will be saying, "Oh, Mike Ashley, Mike." Is this a Mike Ashley situation?
It's a shocker.
Tottenham, mind the gap. Tottenham, mind the gap. Tottenham, mind the gap. Tottenham, mind the gap.
As long as we finish above Tottenham, I'm happy. If you get something in your name, you know you're a don. Yeah, this man should be the captain of the club, blood.
And also, what do you think of the no rules movement that's happening here in North London?
No rules, bruv. That's how it's always been, anyway, bruv. Yeah, man.
Listen, I love Giroud, and some of the things he did, but he needs 4 or 5 chances to score 1 goal. Lacazette needs 1.
I would absolutely love to bring off a £50 million striker off the bench.
Yeah.
Like, he don't spend no money. What can you do?
The likes of Yedlin, what was he doing? He's getting ruined. He's got bullies, man. Absolutely bullied.
But I'm just happy we're back in the Champions League.
Finally, where are you from?
I'm Turkish.
Yeah, good shot.
Got the back above Tottenham now, so we're happy.
That's where we belong.
Yeah.
My name's Cheeky Sport Joe, and today we're doing something special. Rob, what's going on?
It's a cheeky sport takeover on AFTV.
Make sure you subscribe to AFTV, Cheeky Sport. Let's go speak to the fans. Come on, let's go.
For the season, I done said it already, blood. We can get third and win Europa. People laughed at me, blood. Who's laughing now, you pricks? You understand?
Yeah.
Who's laughing now? I Tottenham man running them out 10 points, 2 in front, mother. You understand? Sit back down, what you mean? You understand? Real blood. Man United back again.
Yeah.
You understand? Chelsea banter a.f.c, blood. Don't get me started, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened today?
What happened?
We went above Spurs. That's what happened today.
Straight to the point. Player of the season. Who would you give it to?
Easy. Socrates for me. Easy.
Oh, for real?
Easy.
I think he's been good, but it wouldn't be my number 1 choice.
You know what? Everyone wants to go for the
Guendouzi.
No, he's a good up and comer.
Yeah,
everyone wants to go for the flair players. When he's there, he's that stalwart. You know, he's keeping things together. When he ain't there, we're leaking.
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's solid, but is he? No, wait.
Trust me.
What? Player of the season?
For me, Socrates.
Wow, that's a strong claim, you know.
I'm a stand by it.
And you got Lacazette going there and banging in goals. You got.
Mate, you start from the base. You know what I mean?
He's all about the base. All about base. No trouble. He's all about the base. Coming up in a second, my guy. Look at my guy over there. Look at my guy there. Look, he's turning away. He's running. We're gonna get him. He's meant to be at work.
Special mention to Guendouzi. I think this guy, man.
This guy, people are forgetting how young he is, you know?
19 years old. He could be one of the. I think he has to say he's a sign of the season in terms of value for money.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually don't mind the odd rotation. Like today, Aubameyang was perfect when he came on because Newcastle were already tiring and they were like, oh no, look who's coming on now. And then you've got some games where you play away from home and teams won't be as defensive minded as Newcastle were today, where you can go, right, we'll play the 2 of them. But at the Emirates, it's pretty common for teams to come here and just defend.
Quick thoughts on the performance today.
Well, listen, I've been out representing Ian. I've been shooting all day. I've literally come here. I've been getting the feedback all day. I'm just saying, make us win today, please. We need to win today. Do you get me? I've just been getting reports on the road. You get me? I heard it was 1-1. Then I heard it was 2-2. That was lit.
2-2.
No, sorry. I heard it was 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0, Jabba.
It was 2-0.
Yeah.
It was lit. You get me?
Yeah.
Michigan, USA.
So you're telling me that there's Arsenal fans in Michigan?
Hell yeah, everywhere, all over the world.
You know that this is Cheeky Sport / AFTV today.
I know it, yes.
You know it now,
That's
right?
my jam.
That's your jam, right? Your jiggity jam.
It is now, yeah.
Professional performance today.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, stand-up performance. Dominated both halves of that game. I think we was really in it. We showed them that in the first 20 minutes. I think losing that first goal, which was disallowed, and I understand it was a very soft foul. I think that it put us on the back foot slightly, but we still got back in there, and we did what we did best, man. We played good football.
So far, player of the season. I'm finding it hard to pick, personally.
I think I've been really impressed with Rambo, you know, and the reason I say that is because he's leaving. Yeah, he's leaving, and he can, in all honesty, he can do what he wants. He can do what he wants, but he still plays like his life depends on the shirt.
What about yourself, man?
Do you know what? For me, Lacazette's up there. He has been phenomenal. The way he leads that line, everyone says you need a big target man and everything else. You don't need a big target man. But what he can do that Giroud couldn't do.
Preach. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like Giroud still, so
I don't care.
Yeah, but
Listen, I don't care. Look, listen, I love Giroud, and some of the things he did, but he needs 4 or 5 chances to score 1 goal. Lacazette needs 1.
And also, finally, so you're collabing with Ian. Shout out to Roscoe and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, big up. So what's going on over here?
Yeah, bruv, you get me? Obviously, they said it was Ian Wright. You get me? But it weren't, bruv. You get me? He's a legend. You get me? You can't put dirt on the legend's name. You get me? So we had to just make something for them to let them know, flip that. You get me? It's a positive team.
I like that. I like
representing the icons. You get what I'm saying?
I like that.
You get.
I just want a word. I just want to know. Is it Mike Ashley's fault? Whose fault is it? Is it Shearer when he relegated you years ago? Whose is it? Whose fault is it? We can't blame Rafa though. We can't blame Rafa, can you?
Not at all.
Nah.
To be fair, he's a good coach and that, but he set out so defensive tonight.
Yeah.
What can you do? You're against a good Arsenal team. Do you know what I mean?
So what are you going to do to rebuild next season?
Hopefully, Ashley spends the cash and actually gets some transfers, isn't it? But I can't see it happening, mate.
Hopefully Mike Ashley turns into Mike Cashley.
Yeah, hopefully, bro.
Hopefully you. All right, cool. So we're here with a couple of guys from the Magpie channel. What's going on, bro, man? I mean, it wasn't like you was the worst ever. You just didn't have enough in the tank, really, innit?
We had nout in the tank, absolutely zero. The car crashed at St James's Park, I reckon. I mean, the lads are already on holiday. I mean, I think they already think we're safe. We may as well not turn up the night. Unfortunately, thousands of fans came hundreds of miles for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
What about yourself, man? You've just been running around, you know what I mean? Holding cameras, not really knowing what's going on, man. Your hands are cold, bruv, you know?
I'm just looking pretty back here, innit?
Yeah.
Southampton came to Man City and they tried to beat them. They lost 6-1.
Yeah.
You know, that's not what we do.
This guy knows all about his bottom half of the teams. I don't really look that far down the table, to be honest with you.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
I'm busy. Talk to us, man. What did you see today?
Wow! I must say it's fantastic to be surrounded by Arsenal fans.
Love the accent, mate.
No, it's great to see. Well, I was waiting for that. It's great to see you guys celebrating beating Newcastle. I mean, it's fantastic.
But we've got bigger fish to fry. We're not talking about it because it's Newcastle. We're here because we're third. We're above Tottenham, and you know what? It's not an easy league to be in third at the moment. Look, Man United have spent that money. Chelsea have spent that money, and we're third. I must say it's a different Arsenal. It's my first time being in the stadium in a while, and Arsenal played football. You know, they were organised, tight, and persistent.
Big up everyone in Dubai like that. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, it's mad for me.
When I saw this guy for the first time, this guy got a job at Wembley during Arsenal versus Aston Villa FA Cup final just so he can watch the game. He didn't even bother getting paid. I was just like, why didn't you at least work to get something? He goes, nah, bruv, I needed to see it.
Fam, that's what I'm saying.
To see it, cuz. I need to see it, Joel.
Player of the season is probably Lacazette. You understand? For me, the bond he brings with the team, the way him and Abba work together, when he's not in there, it looks different, blood. It don't look right. You understand? You need Lacazette in there. Player of today, Socrates for me.
A lot of people are starting to feel him now. I've always felt him, personally.
From day I said it. If you get something in your name, you know you're a don.
Yeah.
You know, this man should be the captain of the club, blood.
Well, that's it, guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
It was the Cheeky Sport takeover on AFTV. I hope you behaved yourself.
You know me, man. I'm on that cheeky stuff all day long, man.
Don't forget to subscribe to these guys. The link is in the description. Cheeky Sport, I love these guys.
Sadio, I'm gonna get my hairline colored like you as well soon.